All right. Number 3, the question you need to ask yourself, am I dependent on factors in my control to achieve my dream? Right. And so the concern is you can't control everything, right? As much as some control freaks out there like to control all these things, guess what? I can't control that my kids have been out of school more than they've been in since 2025, right? Since January. I cannot control that. I can't control that everyone's been sick or all the craziness that's been going on. What I can control, what can I do daily to get closer to my dream, right? What are 3 things? And this is something that I personally do. I write down 3 to 5 tasks that I need to accomplish each day, typically within the business, whether that's reaching out to agents, leaders, or if it's, hey, as far as being all these different roles within my life, also a mom, hey, have I planned one of my kids' birthday parties? Or David's birthday's coming up. Have I ordered his birthday gift? Just simple things like that. David's hard to buy for if you don't know. David usually buys his own gifts, but a little funny in there. But those are the tasks. So no, I can't control all the other things that are going on, but I can control, have I marked off 3 to 5 tasks? Dale Carnegie talks about this in his book each day. And those are the small things, even though they seem insignificant at the time, they are going to allow you to move closer day in, day out to your dreams.
Yeah, 100%. And I will thank you publicly for always being that rock for me, because yes, it is. And that's, like I said, when you focus in on that vision and that dream, and then reality sets in and you realize that maybe the steps I have to take are so much farther down the road, you do got to really focus in on what I can control. What is it that's going to move me closer to that? And that's where I love this number 4 question. This is the passion question. And this is the bigger is it going to drive me over the small hurdles, this dream that I have? And does my dream compel me to follow it? And I love one of these questions that puts that to the test. And that is, even if I believed I could not completely fulfill my dream, I would still be excited in the pursuit of it. Because you hear so many people, especially successful people, say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, right? And you got to fall in love with the process, and you got to fall in love. I fall in love with the destination, right? I want it yesterday. Like, I would love to just snap my fingers and immediately have these dreams, and that's where you got to really ask yourself, are you that passionate about it? Like, even if you knew you weren't going to achieve it, would you still work towards it? And I think that's really what wakes me up a lot in the morning and keeps me in the game, is knowing that if I do just show up, if I do just continue to walk down the line and connect the dots and follow the process, that I am getting closer to this freedom that I have of that dream.
Right. Well, and one thing, David, while you're speaking about that, I thought about, all of because the insurance carriers that we partner with, they take us to absolutely gorgeous and fabulous places. I mean, I'm talking 5-star. They treat you like royalty. And I think about how many wonderful trips and experiences that we've got to experience together as a couple. Not only that, but so many memories with some of our business partners that have been on the call. And I also think about the crazy interviews that we had and the crazy homes we've been in. And those things, I love to laugh. So when I think about it and I start to laugh, and then I text out to one of my leaders, hey, do you remember when? And no, it might not have been a highlight at the time, but that's about falling in love with the journey and falling in love with the process. Because like David said, yes, we would love to have it at the snap of a finger, but it doesn't always happen.
Yeah. And but the big side, if you don't have that passion, like if you really don't. So let's just go back to the one-line sentence of my dream. I want to be a millionaire, which that expands into the freedoms, the destinations, the finances, the family time. That one big dream, if I don't have that big dream, I can't wake up and do the small things. And that's what it's about. Are you really passionate about what you say you want to do?